She says it is. I do not understand. She says it is like swallowing a pill, and it only goes halfway. I do not understand.
Is there something I can do to help you? Let me change this pattern a bit and see if this will help. Now try.
It's much better. The less sound or volume you can put in, the better. For it distracts me. Thank you.
That much better?
Much. Thank you.
I am glad to finally meet you.
It is an honor for me too. It is very different. I have no real need for this exercise, but it is very interesting to me, and it seems to be to her also.
What is your association with her?
Solely as a guide, we basically have not met. We met briefly before she was born. I am here to help her when she needs help. I also am here to abandon her when she needs help. I am trying to help her to become non-dependent on me. So sometimes when she feels she needs my help, I cannot give it to her.
How can I help her?
Like me, be there and sometimes not be there. She has pretty good control over what she needs to do. She does not know it. She has been going in the correct direction, and the only things we can do is to be there to help her.
As to you, is your real name Tanya?
She calls me Tanya. I do not really have a name as you do.
Have you ever inhabited a physical body here on our Earth?
It was so long ago, very long ago. I have been working in my space as a guide for what you would term centuries for the things you shall experience soon. Have been seen in the past, and I have been helping to bring them about with the right direction.
What shall we experience soon?
You turn them as two terms are mixed here. Earth shape. No. Changes.
Yes. When will these take place?
This is difficult for me to estimate. I have been non-physical for so many centuries. This is another one of my problems right now, is the time element. I have not had to deal with it for a long time.
Yes, I understand.
Your question is only answered as soon.
Where will, can you see from this no-time state that you are, can you see where she will be when these major events take place, these earth changes?
No. Only in the right place. I am afraid for she can hear if she wants to pay attention, and it is not wise for me to say where she will be, for she might use it.
Yes, I understand. Can you perceive where I will be?
I do not want to say either. I think I shall return to my space. It is far easier to communicate with her than through her.
I appreciate so much you're taking the trouble to come and speak with me. I enjoy it very much, and I would like to be of service to you. How can I do this?
Keep asking questions.
Very good.
I shall go. It is fun and interesting, but I do not feel it serves any more use, and it seems to be harder to keep a good energy level before I leave. would like to, well, can I shall go. She shall bring the message. Her energy is dropping fast.
All right, good. I hope we meet again. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Amy, do you hear me?
I hear you, Bob.
How you feel?
Fine. I'd like some time to get my energy up.
All right, just take your time, honey.
It's funny. I remembered seeing a movie. I can't remember the name of it, but it was where these people shrank very small and got in a submarine or something and went into some guy's body and cruised around. Anyway, it voyaged somewhere or something. So I built my reball into this submarine and cruised inside my body, so to speak. A rather an interesting experience, to say the least.
To say the least. That was very interesting. Did you have any awareness of Tanya being there at all?
Yeah, I found it funny she didn't understand the term I used for the swallowing a pill, I guess. I don't even know if you understood. That's the only thing I could think of to equate it. It was interesting, just a tinge uncomfortable, but you could kind of tune it out, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She was going to, is she still around, or can you perceive her as being still around?
Yeah, she's around.
Ask her what the message was.
She just wanted to say thanks. The reason that she was able to do this was while I was in school for exams, I was basically too lazy to go down and eat, and essentially I lived on crackers and soda, and she said that because I was too lazy, I had set up the right conditions so she could try it.
I see. You mean diet conditions?
Yeah.
She communicates with you, I gather, much more freely.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. She would like to know if there's anywhere or anything you'd like to know.
Yes, see if she can give you a better perspective on the Earth changes that she mentioned as to when they will occur as she perceives it and where. Well, the first big one, that is.
Okay, this is going to take me a little while. I have to kind of rebuild my security repository box.
We have all the time in the world.
Okay. Warn you that we'll receive the first major blow.
I see. Does he have some kind of time frame on it?
She doesn't want to really, well, and she feels that my mind is very set in what I believe, and it's, she doesn't know if I will interpret what she says wrong. I can say 81 is the beginning, as has the last bit of 80 been. In 3 years, we'll probably be in full swing of change.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Why don't you ask her to describe the environment where she is right now, what it's like to be there?
It is a place of energy. You might call it a fourth dimension. It is basically energy, learning to use and to direct the energy, putting energy, for instance, around a sick person that they can draw on, or not as they desire. And she's a little disappointed that I couldn't see her her energy pattern. I personify her and give her a name. It's easier for me to do that. She is not a person and does not have a name. She has an energy pattern that kind of distinguishes her from other beings.
Are there other beings around her or with her?
Many. It seems that they have been preparing themselves, and in doing so, preparing us for the changes that will come up. And she's reprimanding me for my belief system, I guess, of what will happen. I think I believe it will be too easy after the changes start, and it won't be.
Is she what sort of preparations does she talk about when she says prepare for? What does she mean by this?
Okay, this is a touch and go. She says that actually it is a free will universe, and the life we're living every millisecond springs off another tangent, so to speak, of time, where everything goes exactly opposite or different, or an infinity of different possibilities. She happens to be working with the one we create for ourselves right now. This is really strange. Since there is no time, it is easy to read the future and the past and the present, and therefore prepare people or worlds or whatever is necessary. It seems that there are major tangents of time and minor ones, The minor ones simply burn themselves out or something, fade off, or I don't know. She says I don't have the right idea. That they are as important as we are. They just happen to be going in a different direction, and therefore it takes different kind of beings or preparations for these other tangents.
What preparation do we need? What specific preparation do we need for the main one on which we apparently are on?
Well, preparation of the mind. The ability, if not to believe in out of bodies or whatever, at least the ability to question it, which in the past really has not been done, or if it was not in the open. She has indicated that they have helped to bring, like the Monroe Institute, into the public eye, and to get the adults to speak freer about it, write more books, this kind of thing. Therefore, the kids will pick it up and grow up with an opener mind. And it will go down the line, so to speak, where their kids will grow up in in this kind of environment. So what they've actually done is more or less motivated people to get these things going. They have either through dream states, drugs, accidents, whatever, they have come in and shown people that there is more to life than what one normally sees. Basically, they've through up and down events, they've just opened up this field so that people will question it, which will be very advantageous when earthquakes come about and people's predictions start to become true. People will be scared. The entire routine, it will just help prepare us mentally, I guess.
Very good. Mm-hmm. Ask her if, from her position and her state, what she can perceive beyond where she is. Where does she move from where she is?
Evidently she knows, but it's rather difficult to explain back. In a funny kind of way, she does out of bodies from her time and space into what is considered the next one, and returns. So it's a bit like us doing an out-of-body into another time frame.
Yes. All right. What is that other state like to her? Or can she describe it?
She put it very simply. Better than the place she is now, or at least more beautiful, more intense.
Yeah. ask her what is her concept of how, from her position, as you have, bright as she is now, what is the concept of how the universe in itself was created, in terms of how did it come about? How did this all get started?
She laughs. Evidently, I tried to answer this one before and really blew it. She won't stop laughing. Just a sec. The first message is disregard anything I said before on this. I don't think she's really sure.
All right. You mean God didn't sneeze and create the whole thing?
No, but she likes the theory. She's sidestepping quite a bit.
Ask her why she's sidestepping.
She's afraid I feel that she should know it all, and now that I don't, or now that I know she doesn't know it all, I think she was a little bit afraid to have me find that out.
Well, we certainly don't expect her to know it all. She may know something different.
Yeah. I think she's in a bit of a radical mood. She'd like to know if there's any place you'd like me to go or look at or anything of that sort.
Yes, perhaps we can do it in another session. I feel that you've had a long enough run for this particular time. Ask her if she would join us perhaps tomorrow morning in our time. Ask her, we'd love to see her again, and then we will have a place that she would like to go. All right?
She laughs again. She says, if we get up in the morning, meaning me, I think.
We will do our best, all right? And tell her thanks again. I did enjoy it. We enjoyed the meeting. We feel that something productive will come of it.
She bows. Cute.
All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop down.
Very good. Count yourself out thoroughly.
Yeah.
Bang.
Oh, it's like watching an elevator go down. Oh my, I'm kicking the plank.
That's all right. Crash, crash.
I'll get away from it.
Just take it by the end and move it slightly. Instead of trying to push it at the base, push it at the top and the side.
There we go.
All right, I'll see you outside.
Okay.
This is AMJ. AMJ. This is AMJ for 122080. SS is moving into 12 and 15 on own system, and we'll report in.
It feels like somebody dropped a heavy weight on my abdomen. And there's, it's like, not a sharp pain, but like a force that's beginning to push up under my rib cage.
Did you do your breathing pattern?
Yeah, quite a bit of it. And I seem to be spinning, man.
You just need to relax and simply go with the flow, sweetheart. You're working too hard. You don't have to. All right?
Mm-hmm.
You just have fun. Here, I'm going to change the pattern. This will be something that'll help you because it's more familiar to you.
Okay. Just numb. No more of the feelings. I still seem to be slightly spinning just a little bit. There seems to be a lot more space.
Yeah, this is the important part, is to report this type of thing. This is very valuable, just to simply report it as it happens. That's good. Keep going.
It's funny, I get the feeling I'm in a mold. It really does feel like whatever I'm laying on is more like metal rather than the air mattress I know it to be. But it really feels like a mold, like something I've been poured into.
Very good. Mm-hmm. Relax for a few moments and then report in as you do pick up any changes.
It's funny, my breathing seems to come irregularly, or, well, naturally at times, and then almost forced.
Mm-hmm. Say in your mind, balance and equalize. That's the first thing, and see how that works.
I'm in a good focus 12. I'm picking up a couple of presences, one of which I am not paying much attention to. Not a very sociable creature.
Well, in this case, we're going to do the thing that you can do, and that is ask for help for someone who really understands the mind-physical-body relationship, who really has knowledge and can help you understand the relationship between mind and body, between you and your physical body. And ask for that kind of help, and let's see what happens.
Okay. I can hear somebody answering, but it's a very distant kind of a sound. There's no big problem, but I can't get rid of whatever it is that's here. I feel like I slipped into the wrong place or something. My body is doing a little bit of shaking and jerking, and there seems some kind of something I don't really want to be around. Let me see if I can move away from it and towards the other person.
Very good, and you're learning very well. This is exactly what one does, is take these types of things and work with them, and this is fine. You're doing great.
The other presence is gone. The specialist is still seemingly in the distance. It's on something's really funny. It's cold.
You're cold or it's cold?
I don't know which. But all I can see is a lot of snow, and I'm not cold, but I've got like a shiver that goes with cold. But physically I don't feel the cold, it's just the shivering that's weird. There's just a lot of snow, a lot of ice.
Ask how you can get past this point where you feel cold in the snow and ice. Ask how you can get past that point and wait for an answer.
Bob, you're gonna have to wait a little while, 'cause wherever I am, it's crazy energy and it's not working well. I'm gonna see if I can move out of it and go somewhere else. I'm gonna try and move up to 15 and see if that helps.
Want me to help you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll simply count now from 12 to 15, and when I reach 15, you'll be in a state of no time, and you'll be completely calm and relaxed, and you'll be in that familiar state, and if necessary, if we would like, we can go beyond 15, but let's start with 15, state of no time, and you'll be there when I reach the count of 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. Relax and get accustomed again to focus 15. State of no time, but you still hear my voice, and we still are able to reach back and hear you through your vocal cords. Relax now and get well established in it. More comfortable now?
Yeah, a lot.
Good. In this session, let's move up beyond the normal 15, and we've never explored it together. And let's see your response to it. All right?
Okay.
I think it'll be good for you. And then you see which is the best one for you. First of all, we'll go beyond the blue in 15. So think of a pattern of blue, any pattern that fits you, and go beyond that pattern, to the other side of that, beyond that blue pattern, and tell me when you are beyond it. How are you perceiving?
Something's wrong again. I can't get to the blue. I've tried every trick I know to get it to stay and just think about it, or everything I can do. It's like a mirage. The further you go, it's the same amount of distance away.
All right, I will guide you through it then. You're there nice and calm and comfortable, and overhead, above you, is a blue cloud. There's a blue cloud over you, And slowly the cloud is forming more and more. And now what seems to be the cloud is actually moving down, but it's really not moving down. You're moving up to it. And you begin more and more to meet the cloud. This blue cloud, soft blue cloud. It's a pale blue, but it has a brightness to it. And now you move into the cloud, and it's blue all around you. Blue all around you. You're deep in it, deep in it. And now you're out the other side, and the blue cloud is below you, and you're above the blue cloud. Now relax and perceive how it is above the blue cloud.
I can't see anything.
That's all right. Fine. We'll simply move ahead then. And we'll move from now from 15 to focus 16. And we'll find the one that is familiar to you and easy. Focus 16 is beyond the pattern of red. So now work on a pattern of red. And if necessary, dive through the pattern of red to the other side. And report how you perceive this. For help in doing this. Ask for help.
I don't see anything, and I don't hear anybody or anything either. I don't think anybody's home.
Let's work through and see how it comes out. Let's try the next step, which is focus 17. And here's a pattern of yellow. And try working through a pattern of yellow. Just think about yellow. And think about jumping or diving through a pattern of yellow to the other side. And ask for a hand to reach down and yank you through the yellow. Try that.
I seem to be coming through the colors fine. I just don't find anything on the other side.
That's fine. That's all right. Let's move up just so that you can go through the colors. Let's go to what we label focus 18. And 18 is beyond a rose color, a pink rose color. Move through it, and what I will do is keep on guiding you and see how it works. And if you encounter what's something you feel to be of interest, then report it. Now, jump through the pattern of rose into focus 18. And now, so that you become familiar with the route, familiar with the direction, you then move to focus 19. And focus 19 is beyond the green pattern. So think of a pattern of green and move through it to the other side into focus 19.
The only thing it's like, being very small and being very big at the same time.
Very good. What we're doing is establishing a route for you so that you can do this on your own or in other sessions. So this is 19. And from 19 we'll move to focus 20. And 20 is achieved by going through a pattern of purple, through a bright pattern, rich pattern of purple to the other side. Now the purple is appearing as you're thinking of it, it's appearing, and pop. Now you dive through it to the other side. And now you're in focus 20. And so now we'll move to the pattern of white, which is focus 21, beyond the white. And the white has the sum of all these colors in it, and all these frequencies. So before you is a brilliant white pattern. Think of that pattern and it will be there. And now you move through this beautiful white crystalline pattern to the other side of that white, and there is focus 21. Do this and relax for a while and ask for help in this.
Sure, the white, and it's gorgeous, but it's nice here. It's very nice, but it's just comfortable, but there doesn't seem to be anybody around.
That's all right. Just relax and enjoy it for a while. Just enjoy it, and don't try to do anything, because you don't need to do anything. Just relax, and I'll call you in a moment, all right?
Okay.
Just find out what 21's like. Now that it's comfortable, just be there for a while.
Strange. It's so familiar to me, but now they're gone. Some woman, I think, was in a red suit, and she said, thank you for your help. And I don't think she meant me in particular, but it was more like a group of people. She strikes me as really familiar, but I don't remember where.
Is she still there?
She's gone. She ran off.
All right, just lying there easily and being comfortable in 21. Now ask for someone. Ask for help from someone who does understand the relationship between you and your physical body. See what happens.
I think they're around.
All right. Good. Now, I'm going to guide you back to 15 so that you will understand and remember the steps going down, all right?
Okay.
So you're now at 21, and you're going back through the white, back to 20. Now you're moving through the white, through the pattern of white, and now the other side, back in the direction from whence you came, you're now in 20. Now you're moving back to 19, and to do this, you are moving through a pattern of purple, back through a pattern of purple. Now you're through the pattern of purple, and now on the other side, back in the direction from whence you came, you're in focus 19. To get to 18, you are now moving through a pattern of green, back through a green pattern, back through the other side in the direction from whence you came. Now you're in focus 18, beyond the green, back in the direction from whence you came. To get to 17, you are moving through a pattern of rose, pink rose color. It's a color, but it's energy. You're moving through it, back to focus 17. Now you're through the rose colored and in focus 17. To get to 16, you move back through the pattern of brilliant yellow. Now you're moving through the yellow, more and more. Now you're past the yellow and back into focus 16. And to get beyond the blue in 15, you must then easily run through the pattern of red. You're moving through the red pattern now, back through the red pattern. You're on the side of the pattern of red from whence you came, and you're beyond the blue in 15. And now to get to normal 15, you move through the pattern of blue, back in the direction from whence you came. You're moving through it more and more. Now you're back in normal 15. Relax and feel comfortable in normal 15. Remember the steps that took you to 21 so that you can use it again in the future. Comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. You see, one of the things that is important in any session like this is that whatever you do is important. And you don't really have to do anything. There's nothing required of you. And you cannot be anything but right in what you do. And the reason for this is because what you do is the experiment. And if you do nothing, that's just as important too, strangely enough. I think I'm going to have you do now is to move comfortably back, staging down to 12 and then to 10 and back in, and I'll follow with a pattern for you, all right?
Okay.
How you doing?
Fine.
You want some wake-up music?
Sure.
Maybe I can find some. Be your kind of wake-up music. You got to take what you can get.
That's nice.